Hi, I'm Ian Villalobos from Section 1 of English Pedagogy, and I'm not going to look straight to the camera because there is a flash on it, because the lighting in this room is not very good. So I'm going to look a little more to the left side of the camera, or down, if that's okay. Well, after that introduction, before the strike, I learned about the power of language power, the unit, and it was very useful because we learned about the different types of languages. It caught my attention the sexist language because nowadays we are still using the sexist language. For example, in publicity, even my friends talk in a sexist way sometimes. So I think in modern times now, we have to change that. We learned about the importance of a real conversation, and well, after that the strike happens, and I have very contradictory opinions about that, because I know that we live in injustice now in terms of education. I know that we have money issues and issues about how the education is implemented and provided by the schools. We have the government problems, but I think that the strike was not the solution of that, and I think it was a little over the top, extreme, and I think that not all the people, but most of the people that were in charge of that strike were very childish, and it was like an ego problem surround them, and it was very annoying, and the assemblies were very violent, etc. There were many good things about the strike, like sometimes the organization of some activities. I went to some activities and to the assemblies of Fridays to vote, but I studied here at home. I read the readings assigned to the subject, and I think I did pretty well in terms of my role as a student of the university. That is my opinion about the student movement. And about mythology, I read it here at home, and it was very interesting. It was a lot of fun to get to know the Narcissus story, for example, and it was a lot of fun to know that a myth represents the costumes of a culture. So that was what I learned. Thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.